Yeah, hi, this is SY Sublime. Today's project is a little bit ahead of myself, and I decided to do a video. Um, Today we're going to be, I pulled out my black water tank here. So I'm going to somehow. So anyway, I pulled out my black water tank. This is my battery one bank, which is going to go in here. These are Full River DC 150 batteries. They're upside down, but you can see them. And I'm putting 4 batteries in here, and there'll be 4 batteries in this battery bank 2 underneath here. This is going to get taken out, and I'm going to be putting in for my black water tank replace that. I'll be putting in an order 14.5 gallon black water tank. I'm going to have to put that underneath the floor here, cut out the floor and put it underneath there. But that's a later project. So I'm just cutting out holes. I'm cutting holes in my boat again, and cutting holes in my boat again. So I cut the center board out of this, so I've got plenty of room. I'm going to make some covers for that out of wood, and same with this one too, so I can get access to the batteries. And then I also measured for some drawers. I'm going to be putting 3 drawers in here, and then if you can see them, 2 drawers up underneath there. I'm going to be cutting those drawers as well, making those drawer units. Today's project is also pretty much just prepping for everything. This is going to be, I'm going to cut this out, take this bench out, I'm going to build a new bench on top. This is where my Echotech Dl 780 watermaker is going to go. And I'm going to be putting in here a MarinAire 16,000 BTU air conditioner, which is going to go in this section here. So the water maker's here, the air conditioner's here, and that's the project that I'm doing today. So I've measured out some and cut some frames just out of 2x2 redwood lumber. So I'm just going to make the frames out of that. And then I bought some Echotech plywood, which is up in my truck. I got that from Forest Plywood in La Mirada, California. I got that today, I think 3/4 inch sheet and a 1/2 inch sheet. 4x8 was about $210 for both sheets together. So anyway, so when I get this set up and prepared, I'm going to do the cutout, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so I just cut the fore and aft stringer for the actual bench. So once this is all screwed together and the top plates on it, I'm going to be cutting some smaller pieces for here. They're going to be permanently attached to that. And it's going to rest in the little slot there on top of that. And this is going to actually lift up. All this will be cut out, of course, all this white. This will be cut, this will lift up. So I can get access to either the air conditioner or the water maker, and it's for servicing. And then I also put an LED light in there, so I can get better visibility for that. So that's what I've got done just now. I've cut the frame. I will, once I have the water maker membranes in, and I have figure out where my air conditioner is going to be for height, because I had to raise this up at least 2 inches to accommodate the air conditioner, because it's a little bit too small, and this is just a little bit too low, like 14 inches I think this is, and this raises up to like 16.5, which gives me just enough clearance. The intake vent will go here. The water maker controls will probably go in here. Someone suggested that I put them here in my closet, which I don't really want to put them there because people rest up against that. And then, or someone said, why don't you just turn one of your drawers into a panel? And I said, yeah, then I'm going to lose some space. So real estate on this boat is at a premium considering it's only 33 feet. So I have to be able to figure it out. Maybe I should just buy a bigger boat. Unless someone has a Morgan 60 footer that they would like to donate or give away and I can fix it up, I'm stuck with this one. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is take all these frames out and I'm going to start cutting out all this white section here, and then of course on the front I'm going to make a fascia out of bamboo so this matches up. So yeah, I was thinking about making this pull out. It won't work because the thing's there, but I was thinking about making this pull out and making it into a bed, like a wider bed. So if you just watching TV with someone, I'm sitting watching TV with someone, we can lay on the bed together. So I don't know. Anyway, so I'll be back with you in a bit. Well, okay, this is turned into a Dremel Ultra Saw unboxing. I'm going to unbox this saw so I can cut this open. I wasn't going to use this. Oh, hang on a second, I'll put you down. So, okay, I bought a Dremel Ultra Saw earlier today, and I didn't really want to use it. I was going to actually take it back, but it's a warranty. Instructions bag to keep it in, Dremel's tool itself, hand guard, handle, Allen wrench to put the blades on and off, and a box of blades, a bag of blades. Right. So let's just get this thing set up. So with your box of blades, you get a metal cutting blade. This looks like it's a grinding blade for grinding down masonry, making flat surfaces. This looks like it's a baseboard for cutting baseboards flush because of the raised thing on it. And this is just for general cutting, I guess. So this is what I'm going to use on all this wood. So I'll be putting that blade on. Okay, I got my Dremel saw hooked up, and then now I'm just going to cut this out. I can't do this with two hands, with one hand. So I'm going to put the phone down, pause the video for a sec, and then I'm going to cut this out. So I'm going to rip down this line, that line, that line, that line. If you don't know how to do that, really, this is not my video how to do. You should know how to mark and cut a hole in wood if you own a boat. So it's not really a tutorial video on how to do this. It's just how I'm doing it. Okay, so I got it all cut out. This saw is okay, but it is extremely messy. I mean, I did the rest of it with the jigsaw, so I got bigger saw filing, sawdust particles. This thing spread tiny little particles everywhere. It's probably because of the blade's like a diamond looking blade. I think I need to get the cut-off blade for wood. Makes bigger chips. So there's tiny fine dust all through my whole boat now. So that's going to be a total pain in the ass to clean. It is everywhere. So, but anyway, so I got this all cut out now, and now I've just got to get my persuader to be able to get it off. So I'm going to persuade this off, and then I'm going to come back and clean up all the sawdust and stuff from this area anyway, and then do a test fit with the what's his name, with the thing. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'll be back in a bit. So anyway, I persuaded the lid off and I cut that out. So I've got this all cut out now. So I'm just going to come back, vacuum all that up. I did find I knew there was a divider here. Ow, ooh, snails. Ow. I know there's a divider here. I'm going to have to cut that out another day when I don't want to get fiberglassy. Today I don't want to get fiberglassy, so I'm going to have to cut that out another day. Get this divider out of here because It's not going to work. Maybe I could just cut it down. Cut it down a bit and along. Yeah, leave it there. Get some support to it, structural support to this, I guess. Yeah, so I'm going to persuade those nails out of there. Okay, persuade it out. I think I'm just going to cut that out a bit. Maybe not today, another day. Almost need to cut it out anyway. I'm going to cut this out, and then I'll be able to continue to cut that wire. I'll cut this out a little bit lower, be down about here, and bring it up, so I don't have to cut too much fiberglass. So also that will act as a bit of a barrier, I guess. If there's water that gets in there, it will drain out through that hole. So yeah, I've got this cut out now. I'm going to vacuum this out and clean it up, and then do a quick test fit of the frame and see how it works out. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so that's a perfect fit, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go home. Part 2 of this will be building the actual shelf itself. So actually the actual top itself. So that's this part done. So I've got that all cut out, frames done, these frames done, these cut out here, and then I'm gonna got this one done too, and then I'm gonna build top for this, top for these two, and 5 drawers. This is one of my other projects I've got to get done. I'm building a nav station up here to put all my radio and my VHF and stuff, etc. in. I'm getting a new fridge. I'm getting a Novacool 6200 refrigerator for this to go in here, and then over here we will be putting in a Force 10 4-burner stove oven, because I really like to cook a lot. So that's that for now, and I have a ton of mess sawdust to clean up in here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to invest in buying some Swiffers, I guess, to get all this dust off. This is my project wall. This is my project wall over here. All my projects that I gotta get around to doing. So that's that. I'm pretty good with that. So this is SY Sublime. Fair winds, temperate seas, sandy toes, margaritas, and I'll see you in the next video, which we'll be doing. I will be making the top of this deck, making the drawers, all the drawers, and doing the tops of these two. So stay tuned.